Algorithms are a set sequence of moves on the Rubik's Cube to help you with a stage to solve it, such as this OLL and PLL. Algorithms are a set of moves that are used with notation. Notation is just a string of letters to be able to read the algorithm. This is a full notation guide. Let's start off with the outer layers. These include the right sides, left sides, up, down, front, and back. These are just denoted by the first letter of their words, such as R is the right layers, L is left, U is up, D is down, F is front, B is back. When you just see the letter on its own like that, you just turn that layer 90 degrees clockwise. So if you see F, which is the front layer, you just turn it clockwise by 90 degrees, like this. If you see U, you just turn U like this, clockwise. If you see R, then you do it like this. Now, it might not look clockwise from all angles, and how you can tell is imagine you're facing that side, and now turn it clockwise. But from here, it will just look like this. L, U, D, and so on. If you see an apostrophe next to any of these, then that means prime, and you do it in the opposite direction. This was U, this was D. U prime goes this way, D prime goes this way. R, L, L prime, R prime. F, B, F prime, B prime. If you see the number 2 next to any of these letters, that means you do it twice or a 180 degree turn. F2 would look like this, R2 would look like this, L2, B2, and so on. Do note that it doesn't really matter which way you do the double layer turn, as it's just a 180 degree turn. F2 this way is the same thing as F2 this way. Now let's talk about the inner layers, or what they call slice layers. So this layer, this one, and this one. These are denoted by M, E, and S. M, which is in the middle of L and R, follows the direction of which letter it's closest to in the alphabet. For example, this is the M layer, it's between the L and the R layers. It's closer to L in the alphabet, so it goes in the same direction as L. L goes this way, which means M also goes this way. This is L prime, M prime. M2 is just regular. You just do it twice. Now with E layer, the E layer follows the same direction as D. D goes this way, E goes this way. This is E prime, D prime. S follows the direction of F. F goes this way, S goes this way. This is S prime, F prime. Now let's talk about the wide layers. So wide just means you do an outer turn, but with the middle layer next to it. For example, this is L, this is just L, but if I want to do L wide, then it's this outer layer, this L, and the center at the same time, like this. This is L wide. This is denoted by capital L with a W next to it, or just lowercase l. This is L wide, and this is L wide prime. This is R wide prime, F wide 2, and so on. Now let's talk about rotations. Rotations are just when you move the entire cube like this to face a different side. So if you see the letter X, X just means you face the bottom. X, you can think about it like this. X goes in the same direction as R. So if R was like this, imagine you doing R but with the whole cube, like this. So you face the bottom. X prime would just face the top, like this. Y follows the U layer. U goes this way, so Y would go like this. So you spin right. Z goes the same direction as F. So if F was like this, imagine doing F with the whole cube, and it would be like this. Like this. You can use these notation letters to be able to do algorithms and follow along. For example, T-perm. T-perm is made up like this. The right-hand algorithm, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. Alright, hope you enjoyed this notation guide. Thanks for watching.